And we are live. Hello, everyone. Thank you all. We are doing another Sci Fi Saturday and a celebration of May the 4th be with you with what is probably objectively the best Star Wars film in Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, one of the greatest sequels of all time. So I am joined by two fine gentlemen. Let's introduce them. Film Kid, what do you think? Hey, Film Kid, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good today, man. And we also have Kevin, aka the movie talker here. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Excited to watch the best Star Wars movie on May the 4th.
I deserve that, but yeah, that's a little bit of a joke because right now this is my number 2 in the Star Wars ranking. So
Your top
maybe,
three is the original trilogy.
to be fair, it's a lot of people's top 3.
It's not mine.
It's
Yeah,
almost mine.
huh?
It's almost mine. I have Revenge of the Sith at 2, but other than that, it's
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is great. That was the one I grew up with most, even though that is
I think I have the same top three as the movie talker.
what's yours?
Number three is A New Hope. Number
Oh
two
yeah,
is
you guys do.
Engine.
Yeah,
Number
it's
one
the
is
same.
Empire.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys do. Okay, so let's address the chat if there was one. So, yeah, we'll
All
just.
right.
Yeah, I'm alone. Okay, so we will get this thing started as soon as I can get this thing set up. As usual, I'm the one late to this party. Plus, better start working. May the 4th be with you. Of course, they are. Yeah, they're addressing this. Wait, Tales of the Empire came out?
What did you say?
Tales of the Empire's out.
Yes, that came out. I don't know if it was coming out sometime today. I'm assuming it's already out.
Huh?
Oh. I enjoyed Tales of the Jedi, so hopefully it's good.
Yeah,
What are
I
you
like
guys?
the trailer.
Yeah, I thought the trailer was good.
Wait, what's coming out?
Tales of the Empire. Not ringing a bell.
I've heard the title. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, before we get started, you guys want to share this on your community tab so we can get the chat going?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, actually, never mind. Legend
And
knows
why
the
is
reason
that?
why.
Huh?
You know the reason why. I'm not
Oh,
gonna do
yeah.
it.
So, movie talker and I will. Well, I mean, is it okay if I call you Kevin?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah. But is it okay if I call you Kevin?
Yeah.
Join.
Just call me Kevin. Or just call me MT. Honestly, is that better? Or if you call me Kevin, it doesn't really matter.
Come join us live.
So how do I link it just by doing a community post?
Yeah, just do a community post.
It will say share the video, and then it will say community post.
Okay. I'll do that now.
Whew. I'm going to have a bit of a tonal shift here because because I am watching this. Then right after, I'm going to be finishing Evil Dead 2. It's gonna be very weird because Evil Dead 2 is a very weird film.
Oh, today I'm watching all Star Wars.
I probably should as well, but I'm not.
You've already ruined that.
Happy to help. What? It was a horror film. I had to.
It had to. You wanted to.
I had to.
Had and wanted are two different things. You wanted to. It's not even October. You should have saved Invasion of the Body Snatchers for October.
Yeah. I will decide what I save for October, Buster. I save horror films. No. I save my favorite horror films like John Carpenter's Halloween, Scream, The Thing, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Aliens, Predator. All those for October.
Azkaban,
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, that isn't necessarily a horror movie. It's just a movie with scary elements.
Yeah, but it does work really good in October, so I watch it every year in October.
You didn't watch it last year?
Yeah, I did.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, I was talking about Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, but I did watch it last Yeah, I did watch it last year in October. I just didn't
Oh,
watch
also,
it.
thank you, Ledger, for taking off that like September 23rd, 24th thing.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was so sick and tired of that. So I was just like, yeah, I'm done with this. You noticed it?
Yes, I noticed it. I was trying to see if you had a review for it, and it sent me to like the 1 bajillion things you rated on the 23rd.
I know. I hated that. So I went on like a thing and I deleted everything. I logged on the 23rd, 24th to it. I logged everything except for like the first film. Like the thing was Total Recall.
Die Hard.
Oh yeah, Die Hard, then Total Recall. I remember the first film I think I reviewed after that was Die Hard when I watched it. I think in the theater or right before I saw it in the theater.
It was right before.
And I'm telling you guys, you want to see a fantastic film in the theater, take Die Hard.
It did come out a couple months ago again.
Yeah, I know. It did.
The Mummy was a great experience.
Die Hard's better. But okay. Do you guys have it pulled up?
Yeah, I've had it
Yeah,
for a while.
yeah, I'm ready to watch.
Smart Alec. I'm talking to Film Kid, not you. Okay. On three.
I've
Ready?
had it pulled up since like I don't know 9 this morning.
9?
Yeah,
I wasn't even awake.
I was watching Rogue One and I was just bored, so I decided to pull it up.
Okay, on 3. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
That's 20th Century Fox.
No.
Mine's not working. Come on.
And Film Kid's ruining everything.
Be quiet.
Okay, I'm at 9 seconds.
Can you pause it? My thing is not working.
I'm at 9 seconds. What about you?
Me?
No, Kevin. Or MT or...
Is that what we're saying?
Huh?
Sorry, my thing cut out for a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
What were you asking me?
All right, you guys can go. I'll get to 9 seconds.
I'm at 9 seconds, so I'm just turning it on DR. The more I think about this, I think it could possibly be my favorite. There was one point it was my favorite.
They're all great enough where I don't think anyone's gonna get annoyed when you say that one's your favorite or this one's your favorite. Unless you got people that think The Force Awakens was their favorite movie, but
The Force Awakens is in no way the best Star Wars film. It's my 4th favorite, but there's no way.
Yeah, I don't particularly like it that much.
I love it. It's in my top, I think, 50 of all time, but it's not better than the original trilogy.
Yeah.
Top 50?
Mm-hmm.
I would even say that's top 100 for me. I mean, it's good, but it has its flaws.
So does Whiplash. Yeah, I
That's
would.
your favorite movie, Film Kid?
Whiplash.
No, it was a good movie. Very
Yeah,
good.
he said something, so I then fired back.
Yeah, so
I did a great job at that.
It was only because I gave Die Hard too low of a score for him.
what you give it?
He didn't give that
A
chance.
4.5
he
out of 5.
I know that if he just puts it
that's
out of his
criminal.
mind, that's my favorite film. It just gives it time. It's going to become a 5, probably.
I agree. It's a 5.
Oh yeah.
My 9th favorite movie of all time. I think.
Huh?
I think I have it ranked 9 all time.
Oh yeah, it's definitely easily my favorite film. Definitely my greatest theater experience of all time. And I've seen The Shawshank Redemption and The Matrix in theaters, so I have some great theater experiences.
Yeah.
I'm going to see Duel of the Fates on the big screen.
Hmm.
It's going to be a fun experience. Come on. Work. Unpause. Work.
What's happening on your guys' screen right now?
Can you guys pause? My thing, it's glitching out.
Film Kid is having some technical difficulties.
Does this have to be happening?
I'd say my best theater experience is probably when I saw Jurassic Park.
You saw Jurassic Park in theaters?
Yeah.
Are you guys right at when there? Are you guys?
That's pretty nice.
Where are you guys?
I'm at 2 minutes 19 seconds.
I'm at 2 minutes and 1 second.
It's not telling me for some reason.
Slacker. Slacking behind.
I'm going to where you are.
Well, then good.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, hopefully, we will have no more interruptions.
You guys can't hear the movie through my stuff, or can you?
I don't think so. I don't think I can hear anything.
Okay, that's good.
The droid is rising up for the ground for me.
Yeah, me too.
How many times have you seen this?
I've probably seen this 15 times.
15? Wow. I've seen this quite a few times.
Seen this like, I don't know. This is maybe like my 4th time.
I grew up with the prequels and the original trilogy.
Me too.
Yeah,
I think Return of the Jedi is the one that I've seen the most.
Revenge probably for me, or Phantom Menace, or
How
the one I
badly?
saw the most probably episode 3.
You're sounding a bit muffled at times.
Fix that.
Harrison Ford.
Thoughts on what thoughts on what they did with Luke in Last Jedi?
Let's not talk about that.
Well, Ledger, it's in that 3-minute intro that I did.
Oh, you little.
Is that any better?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Okay.
Want me to let you know if it happens again, or do I?
What if Luke just
Just let me
died?
know.
Huh?
Just
What
let
if
me know.
Luke
Yeah.
died right there?
Then I might have turned it off. We don't kill off Luke.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why they're here. Without having Han, Leia, and Luke coming all together in screen.
Yeah, the fact that they had to kill off every single one of them with Han, Leia, and Luke.
Well, you can't really blame it for Leia though.
Leia, that was justified because Carrie Fisher
Her
died.
actress died.
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher died before Last Jedi even came out, so.
Yep. Then her like mom died on the same day too, or something crazy.
They did?
There was something like that.
Wow. We got Drew in the house saying, "Hey everyone, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you?" Phew.
Bless you.
Phew. Thank you. I'm dying.
You decided to stay. Well, we ran into the Lord Mendel. Han, we need you. We need you.
I think I can hear some of the dialogue.
All right. Let's see if I can fix that. Can you still hear it?
I can still hear you.
I mean, can you still hear the dialogue?
It's very muffled, so I doubt I would be able to hear too much of it. So I don't think we can get strike too much for that.
Okay.
Come on. Why are you following? Goodbye kiss.
If anything sounds wrong, or just let me know.
Harrison Ford as Solo or Harrison Ford as Indy?
Indy.
Ugh, you are such a cheapskate with that comment, Buster.
They are both great. It is hard to choose, but
Ugh, Maybe Han, just because I like Star Wars more than Indiana Jones, and because of how they treated Indy in Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
Didn't you say, MT? Didn't you say Dial of Destiny was one of your least favorite movies of all time?
Yes, I hate that movie.
And you only gave it a 1.5 out of 5. How is it one of your least favorites since a 1.5 out of
It's
5?
it's more that I hate it than it actually being bad. That makes sense.
Yeah, so you get more angry at it.
Yeah, like I have like hatred for that movie.
You loathe it.
Yeah, but it isn't the worst
get
technical movie I've ever seen.
Again, I had an experience with it. I saw it with some of my friends that were big indie fans. So, as fans of Indiana Jones, just seeing a movie on the big screen, because I don't go to the theater as often, I'm going to probably go to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes next week. So, getting to see that was an experience. But when people say that they don't like it for A, B, and C, I get it. It's not
Yeah.
like I'm going to defend it, but I can have fun.
You had a good
Austin
experience.
House saying, "What's up, boys? I'm doing good. How are you gentlemen doing?"
Luke or Han?
Will you shut up?
I gotta go Luke. Or no, I gotta go Han. Never mind.
Yeah, I gotta go Han as well. Han's my favorite character, I think, in the entire Star Wars franchise.
Yeah, he's probably
Darth
my top
Vader or
3.
Anakin Skywalker?
Huh?
Vader or Anakin?
That's
From
it. He's out of here.
I can't answer that one. I'll just go Jar Jar Binks.
Have you learned your lesson?
Leia or Padme?
That's it. Oh wait, no, that one's easy.
Yeah.
Easily Leia, by far. Don't know why.
A lot of people would say Padme.
Probably only because she's played by Natalie Portman.
That's probably the only reason. Sadly enough.
Because there's
She's
nothing.
the only really good movie she's in is Revenge of the Sith, Leon the Professional, and V for Vendetta.
Black Swan.
I haven't seen that.
Oh. I need to see V for Vendetta. It's kind of a superhero film. It's a comic book film by DC.
It isn't superhero at all.
It's by, well, technically it's a comic book film.
Yeah, but you can't put it in that like superhero thing.
Austin Burke did, so I can. So, and it's my list.
It's not a superhero film.
Huh?
Not a superhero film. It's a political movie.
But he wears a mask.
He doesn't. There's maybe one action sequence.
And that action scene is awesome.
Not really. It's him. He doesn't even kill anyone. He's literally just messing around with knives.
He kills a lot of people, I thought, in that scene. I'm pretty sure I saw him kill.
Mm-mm. The movie's about a corrupt government. And the U.S. is not a thing.
Yeah, because it was back before the U.S. was a thing. I mean, he was back before. Well, okay, never mind.
This movie takes place in the future.
What does?
V for Vendetta.
No, it doesn't. The thing with Guy. No, it doesn't. The thing with Guy Fawkes happened a long time ago.
I've never seen it.
Oh, film kids messing something up, or they're
No,
not.
because it's a.
Then it must be very loosely tied to the Guy Fawkes thing, because Guy Fawkes did like that Parliament explosion in like the 1700s or 1800s.
All the patrols are in. Still no.
It was a long time ago.
All right.
Mr. Smith, Archer says he's been quite unable to pick up any
I was C-3PO talking. I'm not even.
Your Highness.
I think you're a bit behind us. I think you're a bit behind us.
Skip forward.
Yeah. Well, no. Hold on. I'm gonna pause. Film kid, pause on 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 11 minutes and 43 seconds, and judging by how C3PO was talking, I think you're a little behind us.
Okay.
Let me know when you hit 11 minutes and 39 seconds.
What scene are you on? Because it's not telling me the time. Actually, no, it is.
Oh.
Wait, where were you at?
11 minutes and 43 seconds. So,
All right, let me get there.
just no need to fast forward. Just watch until you get to there.
Okay. The messed up part, you could probably hear the movie better than I can through my thing. Is it like
Hello.
loud or no?
Ledger.
I can't hear it.
The for Vendetta takes place November 4th, 2027 to November 5th, 2028.
That makes literally no sense. That's not when the Guy Fawkes thing happened.
Because it's not about Guy Fawkes.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
It's completely different. They probably use elements from it.
They use the entire thing. They use the remember the 5th of November thing. That's what Guy Fawkes said. He blew up a parliament. That's what V does in the film.
It doesn't take place during the time period.
Well, I'm still telling you, it is very much a film where they're taking elements from it, so it is technically an adaptation, just a really bad one. It's like the Starship Troopers thing. The adaptation is nothing like the book.
Is the book a lot less inappropriate?
I think so. The book's also very boring.
What'd you say? 11:20.
11:43.
I'm at 11:43.
I'll let you know. I'm almost there.
I think I might actually start to be liking this more than A New Hope. Although I could easily just change my mind because Film Kid will never let me unhear it. So
Unhear what?
I'm ready.
Okay, and on 3. 1, 2, 3. Frankie, I love this movie. I just find it to be the weakest of the 3 movies.
I think they're all great. Whichever one's your least doesn't.
All 3 are my top favorite.
One of Sean Chandler's favorite movies.
Yeah.
The shielders must be closed. Close the door. Yes, sir. Chop my plus.
If my audio is getting annoying, just let me know.
It is a bit louder, but I think it's maybe a little bit.
To be honest, I don't necessarily remember a lot from this movie.
Frankie, I think A New Hope is still my favorite. Interesting.
All I remember is this opening scene on Hoth and then Han getting frozen in carbonite. That's really all I remember.
You kidding me? You don't remember Yoda with his extremely vague stuff that he talks about?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I'm going to try something different for a second, so just let me know.
Yeah. And like I've said many times before, Film Kid, you are a awful liar.
What
do you mean?
Can you still hear it?
No.
Okay. I'm just playing it through the TV now.
I think you might have.
What do you mean I'm an awful liar? I barely remember.
But the way that you're trying to say that you remember the stuff about Yoda. Either that or you just really do not know how to be honest because it made it sound like you were lying.
It probably sounds like I'm lying.
I guess we'll just hope he's lying.
Yeah.
When was the last time you seen the movie, Film Kid?
It's been like a couple of years.
I can't really blame him.
Be honest, it's probably been like, I don't know. If like at latest it's been 2020.
All right.
Frankie, the reason I think Return of the Jedi is better than Empire is straightforward because I've not seen anyone who thinks it's better than that. Again, interesting.
Return of the Jedi used to be my favorite Star Wars movie. Then I switched it probably about 5 years ago.
It was my favorite of the original trilogy at one point.
It was the first Star Wars movie I ever watched. I had like a bunch of nostalgia for it for some reason.
Is he putting Luke inside the
I
thing?
didn't know what he was doing at first.
This is kind of a weird scene.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Oh man.
Great line.
Yeah.
Phone kid. Would you go Marvel or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
We had that was a pretty quick answer. I'm going Star Wars too, but pretty quick. Why are you laughing?
What?
Oh, that's you. Why are you laughing, Ledger?
Oh, I was just thinking how funny it was that he was just like, without a doubt, it's like, oh yeah, Star Wars by far.
I didn't think he was gonna answer that quickly. I guess he likes these questions. He just spits out an answer almost instantly.
I know, that's why I thought it was so funny. It's like, yeah, I don't even care about Marvel these days. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't.
I don't either, but why'd you choose to watch Empire out of all the movies?
I already did a watch along for A New Hope, and Empire's the most celebrated and the best of the entire Star Wars franchise. I'm probably gonna say this is my favorite right now, so I
Huh?
might have actually changed my opinion. And Empire was up next. We're doing Return of the Jedi soon, probably with Austin over here. He was just in here. I just need to find time to get him in here.
I
Good
just typed
answer.
in for my letterboxd review.
Hmm?
I typed in the line that I'm using for my letterboxd review.
Let me guess. Is it the thing I thought they smelled bad on the outside?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know what mine is.
Is it I thought they smelled bad on the outside?
No, Luke.
Oh.
I am your father. I don't even need to put I don't even need to put spoilers because everybody knows that.
Yeah.
The Star Wars is so iconic. When you go onto Letterboxd and write your review, literally the spoiler thing has Darth Vader's head on it.
I know. Laser brain. This is by far the best banter between Luke and between Leia and Han.
Yeah. And then it
I
gets a
was
little
telling
weird when
Ledger
Luke comes in.
earlier. I was telling Ledger about this earlier, but I was showing my sister what were those creatures called from Force
Nerf
Awakens again?
herder.
What?
Leia just called Han a nerf herder.
What are those things called in Force Awakens again? The monster things.
Raftars.
So
Yeah.
I was showing her the scene with those, and I asked her, are you scared?" And she said, "No, I just really hope Chewbacca doesn't die."
Has
That's one
she
of the
seen
weirdest.
any of the movies?
What?
Has she seen any of the movies?
Maybe.
I mean, if she knows who Chewbacca is, she has to have seen one.
It's
She's
crazy how
seen,
some of the most. I'm sorry.
she's seen some of the animated shows like Clone Wars.
Oh.
It's crazy how the most iconic Star Wars characters, like you don't even know what they're saying at the time.
Yeah.
Like R2 Chewbacca, like you could like infer something, but
You have no idea what they're saying.
it's actually crazy.
This is
I
my
keep
fourth. This is my fourth Star Wars movie watching this year
nice.
because
Mhm.
I rewatched A New Hope, Force Awakens, Rogue One, and then this is my fourth.
All on live streams.
No,
I always keep thinking about this crazy thought in my head. because we're young enough. I'm thinking like, or one day are we gonna be watching like a New Hope remake in theaters, in, like 2060 or
No.
something? I really hope it doesn't happen, but I could see it happening.
In this climate, it probably will. But if they do
Probably
that,
thought about remaking Back to the Future.
Yeah,
they could do a Back to the Future remake, because it's very much a translated plot.
yeah, I would like continue the story, kind of do like a
Or yeah, you
software
could easily just.
remake.
There's rumors of a possible Tom Holland remake.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
so
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, that would make a lot of sense, to be honest. But
RDJ as Doc and Tom Holland as Marty.
it felt too much like Spider-Man.
I actually rewatched Back to the Future recently.
I'm actually wearing a Back to the Future shirt right now.
Oh, I actually ordered 4 different shirts. Oh, not 4. I ordered 4 shirts yesterday, actually, with movies on them.
What?
Nice.
One had one was one was the one that has the poster for Quantum of Solace. One, yes, suck it up, film kid. Another one is the one that has the poster for Skyfall.
Why are they all Bond?
And then the other 2 are posters for Rambo: Last Blood.
You love your action movies.
Oh yes, I do. Especially, I love my Stallone. That's why I have 2 different
Ledger,
Last Blood shirts.
I'm gonna get a Reservoir Dogs sweatshirt.
No, Reservoir Dogs is gonna suck. I know it.
You never seen it?
And I'm gonna get like
No,
I
have
don't
you?
know, maybe
I've
like
seen
50 Whiplash sweatshirts.
Oh, Whiplash is overrated. It's fantastic, but it's still overrated.
You even said it's objectively perfect.
Objectively, it's perfect, but it's still
I'm kind of in the
objectively
middle of both,
overrated.
to be honest.
It's not it barely got my top 100.
I think I have it at like 40.
What?
It was at number 40.
And Die Hard. I don't
Ricky,
know.
no way. There's someone who thinks that The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars movie. I don't think anyone's that dumb.
You have to think that they're just not a Star Wars fan.
Some people like Last Jedi.
It's one of the most divisive movies of all time.
I want to hug Chewie before I die.
Go to Disney World then. Ledger, are you a big fan of Rocky? Because you see a big Stallone fan.
I am. Rocky is my favorite movie character of all time.
Nice.
MT,
Yeah.
did you like change set like background setups recently?
Yeah,
Me?
a couple months ago, yeah.
But also, Rocky's in my where is it in my ranking of my favorite films of all time? No, it's high. It's high as heck.
Did you guys like Last Voyage of the Demeter?
I didn't see it.
That wasn't bad. That was a good movie, but nothing special.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that.
I don't like what they did at the ending though.
Don't spoil it.
I will say all vampire movies kind of just end weirdly.
Well, because it makes them trying to seem like they're setting up a sequel.
Yeah, Rocky's in my top 10 of all time.
Nice. Same with me.
So I am a big fan. That's one of my favorite movie franchises of all time.
Yeah, it's hard not to. They're great movies.
5 and Creed 3 are not great, but they're still enjoyable.
Yeah, 5's a little hard to watch. I'll agree with that. But I enjoy 3 a little bit.
3.
Oh, that's
really? You gave? I think you on Letterboxd you gave 3 a 2.5.
Creed 3.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Huh?
That's not bad. Yeah.
But you enjoy it, but you give it a 2.5.
Like I don't hate it.
Oh.
It's like okay.
One film that I didn't think was okay from last year was Hunger Games: The Battle of Songbirds and Snakes. I was not a fan.
Yeah, it was overrated.
Oh man, it
was
was so long.
We had
What
the
was it,
same time.
240?
Man,
It was overly long for a Hunger Games movie.
like that entire last, like I was suffering through the second half of it.
It should have been 2 movies.
Oh yeah. And then
Part 1, Part 2. Same thing that they did with Mockingjay.
although they got a lot of criticism for doing the part 1 and part 2 thing, although
I thought it worked.
but that would have been able to say the first half of that film was really good. And that first movie was really good. And then that second one, that was the continuation of that with Snow turning evil, was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I like the ending.
That last half was rough. Asta, gonna be watching this soon. Great. Definitely a perfect film. Frankie. Well, yeah.
And for my stars, I would say 2 and below, I don't like. So like 2.5 is like that's just an okay movie.
So you don't like Spectre?
No, not really.
Oh, give it another chance. It
No,
has Daniel Craig. Will you give it another chance?
Yeah, when I watch it again, yeah.
You gotta watch it before you do a ranking because it's a masterpiece. Okay, it's not a masterpiece. It's a great film.
Yeah, that was definitely my
Don't
least
let
favorite.
Ledger fool you. He's a little bit of Bond bias.
No, I'm Daniel Craig Bond biased.
Oh, did you know the same guy who directed
This directed Never Say Never Again, which is the worst, the second worst one. Well, yeah, he directed this, which is one of the greatest movies of all time. He directed Never Say Never Again, which is an unofficial Bond film, which is one of the worst movies of all time.
A lot of people give it a 2.5.
It was terrible. It's unwatchable. Frankie, why? I don't think it's quite the worst movie in the series. It's not a good movie.
Which one?
Last Jedi.
It's my third least favorite.
So what do you have under it?
Attack of the Clones and Rise of Skywalker.
All right. I enjoy half of Attack of the Clones and the other half sucks.
I liked that movie as a kid, but like I've given it way too many chances.
Okay.
If you were a pilot of some sort of like plant or whatever they're flying, like an X-wing for the Resistance, what thing would you fly?
Honestly, probably an X-wing.
Yeah, X-wing.
I would do an A-wing.
Really?
I don't know why, but those things have really intrigued me.
Interesting. Dang it.
Be kind of cool to fly a TIE fighter.
Dang it. I'm a bit behind now. Hold on, pause. Dang it. Hold on.
I'm at 27:42.
I'm at
I
20.
find it funny how they're off for like the first 30 minutes of this movie.
20.
Where's everybody at?
I'm at 27:27. Hold on.
27:42.
Okay, I'm at 27:50. So that took me a second to pause. I was using the wrong remote.
There. My earbuds are trying to cause a scene. There. Okay. Hold on. I'll tell you guys when to resume.
Oh, did someone ask you something in the comments?
I know. I'm getting to that. Frankie, Film Kid. I rewatched Interstellar and it got better, but it's not great.
I love the movie, and I can definitely see how
resume.
I can definitely see how people don't 100% love the movie as much as I do.
It's just you just really love it.
I think it's the most overrated movie of all time, but I do like it.
Not Across the Spider-Verse? What?
I don't hate Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, how dare you not hate it?
I don't hate it either.
How dare you not hate it?
It's a good movie.
I rewatched it on Monday and it barely got itself a 3 out of 5. Barely. That's only because I was in a good mood.
I had a 5-star week until I decided to watch Avatar yesterday.
Nice. I think that's
It's
a
not
little under. Some people hate
I,
on that.
I like it. It's just it's not a 5-star.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I think I'd give it like a 4
Yeah, that's
or
what
like
I give
four and a
it.
half. I'd give it something like that.
I give it a 4. I just find the movie to be overly long.
Yeah, it can be a little bit long. It's not that rewatchable.
Well, both Avatar movies are really long.
Yeah, I probably will never watch the second one again
Did you
because
not
You
I
like
weren't a
watched.
it?
fan?
Just
No,
too long
I
for you.
watched it. I watched it 3 times in theaters, and then I just don't want to look at the movie again. Did like it though.
Why'd you watch it 3 times?
That's just kind of what I do. Like I saw Top Gun Maverick 6 times in theaters.
Oh,
I saw
Yeah.
it twice.
I've never seen a movie more than once in the theater.
I've
I
seen
might
the
try
same.
with Kingdom. I might try with Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, maybe.
No,
I saw Kung Fu Panda 4 twice in theaters.
yeah, me
Not
as
my
well.
choice.
I saw the same movie twice on the same day.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
What
and
was that?
that was Oppenheimer. So
Oh wow, that film's not really a rewatchable film, especially twice in the same day. Respect.
yeah, I saw it 3 times that week, which was also another
Three
screwed up thing.
times that week. Wow.
Yeah, I've cut back a little bit.
I'm gonna try to go to the theaters today to go see Phantom Menace on its re-release.
I want to do that at some point. What's you guys' thoughts on the Phantom Menace?
Who, me?
Yeah, or just both of you?
You feel like you can go first?
I like it. I find it to be very underrated.
Okay, I agree with you.
I also agree with that statement. I grew up with it, so the nostalgia is real with that one. So
My dad doesn't necessarily like the prequels, but he still watched them with me.
yeah, he didn't like. My dad does not like 1 or 2 at all.
Well, no,
My dad
he
doesn't like
watched
any of them.
1 and 2 with me, but for some reason we never got to 3, so I just watched 3 by myself.
My dad doesn't like either he doesn't like the first 2 prequels at all. Those are his 2 least favorites in the
What about
entire
Revenge
Star
of the
Wars
Sith?
franchise. Huh?
What about Revenge?
Yeah, he likes Revenge of the Sith, but he even said that any film with Jar Jar Binks it tanks.
Sounds
Jar
like
Jar
we have the same dad.
that bad. Like, he's a bad character, but I don't find him to be as bad as people say he is.
He's pretty awful in certain spots. Like, but I grew up with him, so I didn't hate him as a kid.
Yeah, we were just kind of more used to it.
Yeah, Frankie, I want all the guys to choose the most underrated Christopher Nolan movie. Mine is Insomnia. Agree with that statement, but that's actually not mine.
That's a tough
Each of you
question.
guys go first.
Tom, you go first because I'm deciding between two real quick.
We all know what his answer is going to be.
Interstellar, I guess.
Really? Because most people say it's one of the greatest movies of all time.
All right, that's why I was The Prestige most likely.
I agree with that statement. The Prestige is mine. That's in my top 10 of all time.
I was going to say Prestige, but because he said it, I'm going to change my answer.
Maybe
I'll
Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer.
I'll go with Memento.
Memento is actually one of my least favorites of
I
his.
really enjoyed it. I think I have it at 4.
I thought it was really overrated. And especially considering that the only reason people really liked it was because of its twist. Because if you take out the part about the twist, which means that it's in chronological order, the film is boring as heck, and it's basically just about a guy getting confused every few minutes.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but the whole movie itself is to be that idea.
I know, but I feel like that if you take away that idea and just make it a regular film, it turns into a film that's basically unwatchable.
These scores.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It'd be horrible if it did that.
I mean, although the payoff is really good.
Yeah.
These scores for
Wait,
Star
what?
Wars movies. Like, I rewatched Rogue One this morning, and that had an amazing score.
Oh yeah, that does.
I think they all do.
Frankie, The Prestige is getting more good reviews. Insomnia gets pooed on. Fair. Insomnia is definitely one of his best.
Insomnia is my least favorite.
That's on the low side.
Really, the only reason you gave Following a 4 stars because it was by Nolan.
What?
I guarantee if you rewatch it, no way Following's gonna be above Insomnia.
I really like the first half of Following.
Yeah, it's the only Nolan movie I don't particularly like.
I don't particularly like Tenet.
I
Well, I
liked
don't
him.
I don't hate Tenet, but
I
it's
thought that it was so long, overly long. It was really boring, and
The only like problem, like,
it
but
was so confusing. I to this day could not tell you if you pointed a gun to my head, like a 50 caliber gun. If you tried to tell me what is the plot of Tenet, let's just say I would be like that guy from John Rambo and just get exploded by that 50 caliber. But have you
yeah, I
seen
watched
John
it.
Rambo, Kevin?
I have not.
You've only seen the first Rambo?
I think believe I saw. I actually don't know which ones I saw because it was many years ago. I have to rewatch all of them. Like I've definitely seen the first one. I've seen that at least twice where I can remember it a little bit, but the other ones I don't remember.
The first one's a masterpiece. 2 and 3 are fun, but they're probably not good movies. John Rambo's fantastic, and Last Blood is also fantastic.
I like Last Blood better than John Rambo.
Fair.
Are they making a sixth one ever?
I hope
It's
not.
rumored. It's very heavily rumored. There's a lot of people that say that it's happening. A lot of people that are like, "There's no way." Last Blood was a critical bust. It was a financial. It nearly was a financial bust. So
What?
maybe.
Are you guys
So
excited for Hitman, the Glenn Powell movie?
I am.
Yeah,
I think it looks pretty good.
yeah. But all I'm gonna say is, if they're doing a Rambo film, they need to get it done now. Stallone, like he needs to have a lot more of those horse steroids that he's on to get himself jacked, or he's just gonna look very old because like in Expendables 4, he looks very old. So they need to do something,
Because
or
he
they
is very old.
He's 70 something, right?
yeah, he's in his 70s. He's getting close to 80, I think. Yet in Last Blood, he's in his 70s and he looks menacing. That is by far the most physically intimidating Rambo.
A Jack 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the. I remember the poster. He does look a little crazy.
Oh yeah, he's pretty awesome. Frankie, I like Following. It's just not one of his best. No, it is not. It's one of his worst easily. If we're just being objective, then that's definitely his worst film.
I have a lot of
I'll say
respect
that.
for it.
I would say that I would take that over Tenet probably any day. I will be the first one to tell you Tenet is much better than Following.
Like just what he
Technically,
was able to do with following is awesome, but other than that,
Yeah, what he was able to do was awesome.
on a technical level, Tenet is one of Nolan's best films.
Yeah, it is. Although on a plot level, it's one of his worst because he cannot communicate that plot at all.
Oh, one of my friends who thought Godzilla X Kong was boring and confusing, he said he could understand the plot to Tenet.
No, he can't. He's lying.
Hmm.
No
And he said
one can
it's one of
understand
his
the plot
favorite
for
movies.
the
does he
person
do
that made
drugs?
the plot for Tenet cannot understand the plot of Tenet. He just wrote like, okay, we're gonna have someone shoot a gun here. There's gonna be some explosions, some backwards time stuff, some pew pew every now and then. So nobody knows what Tenet is about.
It's an
I
entertaining movie.
I watched like several breakdowns and I watched it in back-to-back days just to try to understand the movie, and I still don't think I completely get it.
Yeah. This is a great score.
This is. It's one of the best sequences in Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Dream Star Wars ship.
Millennium Falcon.
Ledger,
Yeah.
did you hear my question?
Oh no. What?
Dream Star Wars ship.
Millennium Falcon.
Same with
Agreed.
you, film kid.
Yeah.
I love the Millennium Falcon. That's a fantastic ship.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
a
just
basic answer, but
is
it's
it
just the
just
right
me,
answer.
or have you wondered how, like, because I'm not sure if there's like, how do they stay on the ground while they're flipping around in the air?
I'm sorry,
Like,
what?
how do they stay on the ground when they're flipping around in the air?
I think they have like an anti-gravity thing that keeps that.
If they had anti-gravity, then they wouldn't be on the ground.
Well, they have something that does this.
I think it's a screen moving. I don't think they're flipping. But yeah, I think they're using anti-gravity and then they have a screen that making it look like they're moving more. But I could be wrong. I'm just speculating.
Frankie, my favorite astronaut movie is First Man or The Martian. My parents and my brother watched First Man while Philip and I were doing a Q&A. I have
Why
not
didn't
seen
you
it
watch it?
because you wanted me to do a Q&A with you because you had to cancel the Dark of the Moon watch along.
We couldn't have had to do it. You could have watched another Damien Chazelle film.
You told me to do it.
No.
Don't try and make shit on me. This is about you. This is your fault.
Okay, whatever you say, since in this world Ledger has to be right.
No, it doesn't mean I have to be right. I just am actually able to win these fights because I'm actually right. Oh! This film kid is shut down.
I got a question for you guys.
Not.
What makes you guys love movies?
They just provide an escapism from like all the stuff, like the hard stuff in reality, and just they're also
When
very
I get back from
entertaining. Just
school,
kill
I
some
like
time,
when I get
get
back
it,
from school. It's something that actually helps me relax.
relax.
Okay.
Just
I
ease
agree
up.
with all.
Allows you to be entertained. Allows you to do anything because you have all sorts of things. Because with movies, it's basically the reality, the I'm trying to think of the word. The ideas are limitless. You can watch basically any film with all sorts of ideas.
Yeah.
And just you have space battles, you have horror stuff, you have action, anything you want.
Yep, they're also different.
Yeah.
And you guys
That's
loved them enough to make a channel about it?
Huh?
Just loved them enough to make a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I wasn't as big of when I made my channel on it. I just thought I did like him a pretty decent amount, and over time I just become a cinephile with this channel.
40 minutes in, and they're off Hoth.
Only 40 minutes? Wow.
It does move fast.
I used to only think the good one out of the original trilogy was Return of the Jedi, and I used to put Phantom Menace over A New Hope and Empire.
Oh, you. Oh.
How long ago was this?
I had my channel at the time.
All right.
Oh, wow, you are.
My opinion has changed drastically.
I don't care.
BB-8 or R2?
R2.
R2. There's not much competition there.
Yeah, no. Maybe it's cute, but compared to R2, no. Hold on.
I
I
feel
have
like R2 made BB.
What's your guys' favorite colors?
Like, just in general?
Yeah.
Red and green.
Blue, red, green.
Mine is
Kind of
orange.
like, yeah, I do like orange a lot too.
That's a good one.
What's your least favorite color?
Pink or purple.
Good answer.
Probably yellow.
Yeah, I don't like that either. You know, like that light greenish yellow color?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
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 I hate that color.
Cause I like green.
Yeah,
I just don't
green's,
like yellow.
yeah. Yellow's just weird.
Are you guys excited for Inside Out 2?
I'm a little bit excited, yeah.
Not really.
It looks like Disney is once again getting mature stuff.
I know they're gonna be doing with that one.
I'm just excited for Pixar movies, so. But I'm not rewatching. I'm not to the point of being excited. I'm going to rewatch all the Pixar movies again.
Especially considering they have some rough ones.
Yeah, like I did it 2 years ago, and I'm not doing it again.
Like Elemental, Turning Red, and Brave are like unwatchable.
And Good
I don't hate
Dinosaur.
Elemental.
Good Dinosaur is not unwatchable. That one's good.
A lot of people would disagree. A lot of people hate Good Dinosaur.
It's positive on Rotten Tomatoes.
I have
Yeah,
it.
that's like
It's
the
like
only time. Most of the Rambo films are rotten.
So that's not for the critics.
Exactly.
Do you guys like the prequel era or the original trilogy era better?
What do you mean by that? Is it just the timeline,
Not
or just
yeah, the timeline, not really the movies per se.
in that case? I would go with the prequels. I think that's a very interesting time period.
Yeah, I like the whole things with the clones and the droids.
Yeah. Because the whole Clone Wars really expanded on that too.
Yeah, that's also one of the reasons.
That's probably why I agree with you guys mainly.
But like trilogy wise, this is easily.
Oh,
Yes, the
Right.
great trilogy.
Because in my opinion, the prequel only has one like 5-star movie.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah, I agree.
Revenge.
So all three of these being 5 out of 5s.
I am not excited for the Rey solo movie that they're doing.
Yeah.
That's gonna be terrible.
I'm only excited for one part of it. Apparently, Finn's gonna be a Jedi. I'm excited for that. Everything else, I just don't want to watch. Especially, do you hear the director's gonna be like the Miss Marvel director, who's like a
Oh, oh man,
That's
Miss Marvel was
done.
awful.
Apparently,
Wait,
she's like
wait, Captain. Wait, the director of what?
Miss Marvel show,
Oh man, yeah, Ms. Marvel was awful.
and apparently she's like a woman activist or something.
Oh come, oh woman activist. That's gonna make. Oh, I don't need all that.
That's gonna
pretentious
make
stuff.
Star Wars a real fun thing to watch.
Yeah, they're gonna make. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so educational.
At least George Lucas is coming back for something.
Who
I'm
is the
excited for the
war on the hired a
Mando and
woman
Grogu
activist
movie.
to direct Star Wars?
I'm
Yeah,
excited for
great
the
idea.
Mando and Grogu movie though.
You're excited for what?
The Mando and Grogu.
Yeah, I am too.
Frankie, my top 5 Christopher Nolan movies, no order: Insomnia, Dark Knight, The Prestige, Oppenheimer, Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight
All
Rises.
good movies for sure.
Huh?
All good movies for sure. I would say Dark Knight Rises is underrated.
Dark Knight Rises, I don't think deserves that list. Everything else does.
What did he put in there?
Insomnia, Prestige, Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight, Oppenheimer.
Insomnia, I feel like, is the only one that doesn't need to be in there.
No, that one needs to be in there. Like Al Pacino was miles better than that than he's in The Godfather.
What's
There's a
each of
reason
your
why-
top 5s?
Huh?
What's each of your top 5 Nolan movies?
Oh, me. I'm gonna take a look actually now. I'm gonna because if I think what I think it is, I know my number one's easily The Prestige. So
Wait,
Okay.
was Yoda in A New Hope?
he is not.
No. This is his first appearance.
Okay, my top 5 is 1 is The Prestige, 2 is Inception, 3 is The Dark Knight, 4 is Oppenheimer, 5 is Batman Begins. Most likely, Batman Begins will go higher than Oppenheimer probably in the future. Actually, I'm gonna move Batman Begins above Oppenheimer.
Okay.
If I'm ranking these based on just objectively in terms of just, I mean, if I'm ranking the Batman films in this list based on how much of a Batman film they are, then Dark Knight would be the worst in the entire trilogy.
The Dark Knight.
It's a great film, but as a Batman film, it sucks because it is
But
not.
you like it more than the other two? Is what you're saying? Just not as a Batman movie.
Huh?
Do you like it more than the other two?
I like him more than the other two. It's a Batman film. It's definitely the worst because it's not really a Batman film. It's just a great film. It doesn't have anything distinct. Like you could easily just make that a thriller,
Yeah, I can see that.
and nothing would change. Meanwhile, Dark Knight Rises and Batman Begins have things like the Ra's al Ghul, like the League of Shadows, everything. Like it's very distinct.
And the
Do
Dark
you
Knight's
guys
kind of a
like
Joker.
Yoda in this one?
Yeah, but Joker, if you just change Joker to like this very messed up, just guy that for some reason is like playing a test on this cop that has a no kill rule, and he's trying to test that. It's easy to change that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I think the characters make it a lot more iconic.
The character is iconic for sure. Like Heath Ledger is terrifying as the Joker. I'll say that.
Totally.
Do you guys like Yoda in this one?
He's
Yeah.
a bit irritating at times, but he's fun.
He gets better later on in the movie.
Yeah.
He's like 10 times better in the prequels.
I agree with that statement. Mostly because he's not trying to be irritating in the prequels.
I like both. I like his lines in this one better though.
I agree with that statement.
So, what's your top 5 Nolan movies?
Number 5 is The Dark Knight. Number 4 is Inception. Number 3 is Oppenheimer. Number 2 is The Prestige. And number 1 is Interstellar.
Okay. Good list. We go Memento 5, Begins 4, Oppenheimer 3,
Wait, what's
Inception,
4? What's 4?
Batman Begins.
Oh.
3
Fair.
Oppenheimer, 2 Inception, and 1 The Dark Knight.
Memento above The Prestige.
I have Prestige at 6.
Ow.
Where's Interstellar?
7. I have The Dark Knight Rises at 8.
Rises is definitely one of the worst in the entire Nolan filmography. If we're just being objective on just written wise, it's definitely his worst film because there's a ton of plot holes that I can easily point out.
Dunkirk is one of my least favorites of his.
Yeah, but at least Dunkirk is not. It just doesn't make you just infuriated at the amount of just sheer stupidity in the writing department. Like the fact that there are so many loose ends in The Dark Knight Rises. Like, hey, how did that happen? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
I even had a talk with a buddy when he did a review for Skyfall. His name's Jay, and we had like a long conversation about how many just terrible plot holes there are.
Yeah, there's a few I can think of.
That's one of the reasons why when people tell me like it's like the best film of 2012, I'm like, have you even seen the film? It's definitely
Django Unchained came out 2012.
Yeah, Django Unchained, Skyfall, The Avengers, those are all miles better.
Not the Avengers, but
The Avengers, yeah, is definitely better.
Yeah, I'll take The Avengers over Dark Knight Rises.
I won't.
But Django's my number 2 of 2012.
That's in my top 25, I think, of all time.
I watched it for the first time recently and I loved it.
I want to watch it so badly.
Why haven't you watched?
Huh?
Is that Film Game City? Haven't seen it?
I have of Tarantino. I've only seen Pulp Fiction, Django, and both Kill Bills. I saw Django and Kill Bill 1 and 2 within the span of 2 days, recently, a few days ago, around a week probably actually.
I've seen most of his movies.
I've seen all of them but Django.
I'm gonna watch Reservoir Dogs soon to dump on it. I'm gonna watch What's About Time in Hollywood for DiCaprio. I'm gonna watch. What else?
Why I say dump on? You already know you're gonna hate the movie.
Film kid loves it, so I kind of have to.
What?
But didn't he direct Donnie Darko?
No.
No.
But he directed a film. What was it called?
Death Proof.
Brown.
Jackie Brown. How did I mix up Donnie Darko with Jackie Brown? That makes no sense.
Jackie
Same
Brown.
name, pretty much.
Death Proof, I highly doubt I'm gonna like.
Yeah,
and
Death Proof,
just not really a film for me. But
I never even seen it.
Palpatine.
Frankie, I'm hoping to meet Christopher Nolan on his next movie. Cool. Hopefully his next movie is good.
Who do you
How
want to
happy
star
would be?
maybe?
Definitely put a picture in your community tab if you do.
Who do you want Christopher Nolan's like who do you want to star in his next movie?
Who, me?
Like which out of any actor, who do you want to star in Christopher Nolan's next movie?
Well, we have a rule we must uphold. We must have Michael Caine.
What if Michael Caine dies?
Don't say that.
But he also wasn't in Oppenheimer.
Yeah, he should have been. He should have been Einstein.
Also, who is Gary Oldman in Oppenheimer?
He's the
Gary
president.
Oldman's in Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's the president in the movie.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. He's just such a minor character.
Yeah.
It's his like
Yeah, it's like
big,
the one scene.
it's his
Well, I have a
biggest
feeling Al
movie.
Pacino was fantastic in Insomnia, so maybe bring back Al Pacino for something. But also, do you guys want to have your minds blown?
No.
Sure, let's hear it.
Well, because Film Kid said no, I'm gonna do it anyway because I need to make him suffer. But so let's think about this. Christopher Nolan has made 12 films, right?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
13 or whatever films he's made
It's
a
12.
lot. He's made a few. But guess what? He's worked with Bale 4 different times in these films, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
if you think about it, every film that he has ever made is one word, except for the films that Christian Bale stars in. The Prestige, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises. The rest,
Isn't-
Interstellar, Dunkirk,
Isn't prestige one word?
Memento. What?
Isn't prestige one word?
The Prestige is 2 words. The
Oh, because
and
the okay.
Prestige.
I got it. I was being dumb.
So you may now have your mind blown because apparently I'm noticing a pattern.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
That is weird.
Wait
And
a minute.
Film Kid noticed.
Yeah, I see it now.
Wait a second.
That is weird.
I'm looking at his films. There is no way.
Memento, Dunkirk, Oppenheimer, Insomnia, Interstellar, Inception, Following, all
Yeah,
of
he's
them.
right.
One word except for The Prestige, The Dark Knight Rises,
Oh my.
Yeah.
Batman Begins.
What?
That is weird.
I told you I could blow his mind.
You blew my mind too.
Yep, I blew both of your minds.
Thank you for giving me an idea that I'm going to be deep thinking tonight about this.
Yeah, he's gonna be deep thinking that. Yeah, he's just gonna be like, "What does life mean now?" All
Ledger,
of
how happy would you be if the next Nolan movie was a James Bond movie?
yes. Sold. I'll buy it. Anything. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
I'm a
it's
It
Nolan
was
gonna have
fanatic.
rumored.
I'm a
one
James
word
Bond
then.
fanatic. And Nolan has expressed interest of saying that he loves James Bond and that he's always wanted to do a film. So he'll treat it properly.
What
Yeah.
if it's like Never Say Never Again?
Hmm?
What if the movie is like Never Say Never Again?
Get out of here. Frankie, next year I'll be directing a movie called Manhunt's Kid. I don't think kids are allowed to direct movies, so have you learned your lesson?
What's 2 plus 2?
87.
Yay!
I'm joking.
I'll
joking.
get.
It's 4.
Oh, it
Oh,
was in 6.
I thought it was 2.
Well, you're wrong.
Aw. Oh, the motorbike race scene, like it from Return of the Jedi, looks terrible.
What does?
The like motorbike chase scene through the jungle.
Motorbike chase scene in the jungle.
What's it?
What?
I forget what they're called. The speeder bikes.
In Phantom Menace?
Return of the Jedi.
Oh yeah. I noticed that when I noticed. It does look. It's dated for sure. But I've seen a few things in here that are pretty dated, like some of the stop motion that they used on like the walkers.
Yeah, I'm not going to critique that stuff because it was as good as it was going to get for that time.
Yeah.
Indiana Raiders of the Lost Ark or Empire?
That's my number 1 and number 2 movie. But I go
You're a
Raiders.
cow.
Ledger, answer the question.
Bye.
You really picked my favorite 2 movies too.
Yeah.
I recently moved Empire over Shawshank.
Huh?
I recently put Empire up to 2 and then moved Shawshank to 3.
Oh.
But it's interchangeable.
Yeah. There.
I thought you were forgetting that I was here for a second.
I wish.
You should answer the question, Film Kid.
Yes.
Huh?
Which one do you like better?
Oh,
Which one do you
Empire.
like better?
Frank, I spoke with people and they said because they said yes because I got a true vision. Whatever you say.
What was his movie called?
Man hunts kids. Yikes.
That sounds like a very kid-friendly movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds fun.
obviously.
If it needs actors, I guess I can play the man. Film Kid can play the kid, and I'll just hunt him.
Yeah, he's like, take me.
Ha ha ha.
Bergie says, don't
And
be
you can't play the
sarcastic.
kid, Ledger,
I'm
since
not.
you're 6'2"
What?
or something.
Yeah, I would be terrible at playing a kid. I am 6'2".
Yeah, that
Yeah.
wouldn't work.
How tall are you, MT?
5'8". I ain't tall.
Yeah, I tower over everyone.
I have this one friend.
So you probably do stand out in a crowd. Alright, got that noted.
Yeah, now Fink it's like, okay, now I need to just now start questioning all those 7 billion people that are actually tall. This should be very easy.
First is my dad.
Hey, Dad, do you by any chance have a YouTube channel?
Do you, by chance, know how to put on a kid voice?
Ricky, I'm 6'1". I've seen you in your live stream, so I know that you're not 6'1". I'll say that. I know a lot of things.
What live streams?
He's done live streams before, but I know he's not 6'1".
Don't get out, all you.
Well, like 5'5".
He's like, let's not talk about that.
I'm like 5'5".
Okay. Well, why can't we talk about that?
Cause he thinks I'm short.
Aren't you still growing? Then you're fine. We're all probably gonna grow still.
Yeah.
Ledger, I'm not short. You're just really tall.
Yeah, pretty much everyone I look at is short, kind of.
Oh, and there was even a gag that we did that when we did a twins watch along, he made me be DeVito and he be Arnold.
Oh man, yeah, that was good. That was hilarious.
But then we had to put on the villains since they both played Batman villains.
Yeah.
But I got the better villain.
Yeah, I got the more entertaining villain.
Who are the
I
villains?
got the better movie. Uh-huh.
But also I got the one that has the better one-liners.
I wouldn't necessarily call them one-liners. They're just corny jokes that they throw in there.
Frankie says I've gotten bigger in the last few weeks. I saw you in your live stream yesterday, so I even know that's not true. But I'm not saying you're short. I know you're not 6'1", but and they are one-liners. Time to chill. We killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age. Some of these really bad jokes for most people, but when Arnold does it, it's just so terrible that he knows what he's doing.
Why did Arnold even? Oh, did you like what they did at the Oscars when Arnold and DeVito were
I
on
know. I
stage,
watched
and
that.
then Michael Keaton was right there?
I thought it looked like Michael Keaton was in a bad mood.
Well, yeah, they were talking about how he was bad
What do you mean how he was bad?
since he was Batman, and they played Mr. Freeze and the Penguin.
Oh man, but that was funny. I love that joke.
That
We
was
both tried to kill Batman.
Do you like Batman and Robin?
I don't.
No.
That's a guilty pleasure at best.
I like it.
What?
I like it.
What?
I think he's messing.
It's a guilty pleasure for you because that is a bad film.
I like it to some degree.
I like Arnold. That's about it.
I like the end credits.
That was like the best part about Food Fight.
Wait, what was?
The end credits.
Oh yeah, Food Fight was unwatchable.
It was that bad that literally at moments I sped up the movie so it would get over quicker.
Ha!
Always nice. Where are you guys watching the movie right now?
Huh?
The
He
head
just
got
He
cut
just
off.
robbed Vader.
I mean, like you're watching on like a TV, your iPad.
Oh, I'm watching it on a monitor.
Nice.
Right, he says host thinks he's 5'7", but he's 4'0". I'm not that short. I'm tall. Trust me.
I wouldn't be surprised if you and Frankie
Like Arnold said,
up.
trust me.
I wouldn't be surprised if you've met up with Frankie before. I said I wouldn't be surprised if you met up with Frankie before. It seems like he knows everyone.
I have not.
Have you guys played I know this is a game, but have you guys played Battlefront?
I have. Yeah. I played both Battlefront 1 and 2.
During COVID, I played Battlefront.
2 was my childhood. Battlefront 2 was my childhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was my COVID game.
Had it on Xbox.
What?
Had it on Xbox.
I was so addicted to that game that I had like my Leia up to like level 300 or something ridiculous.
Wow.
I just really like the game how you could play from any era.
Yeah, it was really cool. The most annoying part though is that I stayed up all night for like the last update, like the Scarif update or whatever. So the update was awesome, and then they said that they're canceling like the online service and there's gonna be no more updates.
For the original Battlefront?
Oh
no, the second one.
They updated the game now, and there's this mode. I'm not sure if this has been there for a while, but I just figured out about this recently. There's a mode where you're in pitch black. You're a stormtrooper, I think, and you're in pitch black darkness with just a light on your gun, and there's Ewoks trying to kill you.
Yeah, that's a great game. Played it at 4 a.m. in the dark room. You'll start crabbing yourself.
Frankie says, "Bro, I saw you in town once. You bumped into me. Remember? No, because that never happened."
See what I mean?
Nope, never happened. I've never met him.
You sure? I think I saw you bump into him.
Yeah.
I think I was in like a hotel room. I think I saw it out of my window.
Just staring at you?
No, I think I was like on my phone chilling on the porch thing, and I just saw something. I just saw a really tall guy get bumped into.
Oh, nice. Have you two ever met up in person?
No.
No. But was this tall guy ridiculously handsome?
No, he was pretty ugly.
Oh yeah.
I think it was you.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
No, I think it was you.
Oh yeah, so funny, smart Alec.
The description sounds pretty right. You've even complimented me because I have blue eyes, and that's the same eyes as Daniel Craig's Bond.
Hmm?
You said you complimented me on my when you accidentally saw my eyes.
Oh yeah.
So you guys do know what you guys look like or no?
I saw
No.
his face briefly because he accidentally turned off his camera. Turned on his
It
camera.
was from 1 nanosecond, really.
No, I could see. I saw a glimpse. Frankie, yes, you did. I was in the skis. I haven't been skiing in nearly in like 7 years.
Oh, I think I did see you that time. Weren't you like trying to pop a backflip on skis?
No, I've never done that. Do you think I'm that
Yes.
Never mind.
Yes, I do.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Neither did yours.
Yes.
What's your dream movie prop to get? Like
Wait, do you
screen
mean
use.
just like a
Screen
prop
use.
prop that they use in something, or
Yeah.
let me think about that.
I have mine.
What is
I
that?
already know what you're gonna say.
It's the Pulp Fiction head thing with the bullet through the back of the head. The guy who gets shot in the car. That's a real prop. That's yeah.
Pretty cool. I would just go with like a really, really cool lightsaber.
Huh?
Just like the perfect lightsaber. I'm keeping it pretty simple.
Ledger. I want a real life transform.
No, they are
It's
very
gonna
sassy.
transform.
But also, have you guys seen the Transformers films? Besides, okay, Film Kid has, but what
I've
about
seen
you,
them.
Kevin? Have you seen them?
Just watched all of them.
What do you think of them?
I like the first one. I like the third one, and I kind of like the rest of them are okay and kind of mediocre bad.
As in, you like Revenge of the Fallen, Age of Extinction, and The Last Night?
Huh?
As in, you can say, as in, you like Revenge of the Fallen, Age of Extinction, The Last Night, but you don't like Spectre?
No, I didn't say I liked them.
Oh,
I said like
that's
mediocre.
it's
I
mediocre.
like the original Transformers, Dark of the Moon, and Rise of the Beast. I like those movies.
What about
What
Bumblebee?
about Bumblebee?
Oh, I forgot about Bumblebee. Bumblebee is a good movie.
I'm trying to think. Maybe as a prop, can it be just like Can it be like Could it be like something like if I wanted like a prop thing of like a miniature version of the Nakatomi Plaza, or
Kind
does
of
that have to
cool.
be like something kind of from the real thing?
Real.
There's probably a Lego set of that or something.
I'm gonna sound so stupid. What is that again? My brain is not working.
Nakatomi Plaza is the thing from Die Hard.
Oh yeah.
Could it be something like that, or does it have to be like from the real movie?
It has to be like from the real movie.
Mm,
So I get like
maybe
a life-size Yoda. He like walks around.
maybe the lightsaber prop that Luke uses.
Wow, so you both picked Star Wars stuff.
Star Wars is my favorite movie franchise.
And we're watching it, so it's kind of what's in my mind.
Film Kid
Film
looks
Kid looks
amazing.
amazing. What we all look amazing. What are you saying, Ledger? I'm just saying that we have a bit of a smart aleck here with Film Kid. Aren't you?
Luke ship just got lifted out of the water for me.
Resurrected. Yeah, same here.
Like Alien Resurrection?
No! Stay
That's
away
a great
from that.
movie. Awesome movie.
Yeah, that film was terrible.
That's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Best alien movie.
Same with like Alien 3. I heard that movie's like perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, obviously. And such a
Heck,
great opening scene,
Ledger,
right?
isn't that like your favorite movie of all time? Same with like A Good Day to Die Hard,
Ooh.
Expendables 4.
The last Die Hard movie is so bad.
The what? The what? Oh
The
yeah,
the
Last
la-
Die Hard was terrible.
yeah, I hate the movie. I actually wanted to turn it off so bad. I'm sitting there, I'm like,
I
this
did
is
too. I did a back-to-back feature with my buddy of A Good Day to Die Hard and Expendables 4.
oh my
It
god,
was
why'd you do that?
huh?
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm doing a ranking of Rambo, Die Hard, Mission Impossible, John Wick, Expendables, and Daniel Craig, James Bond, all in the same ranking, and I needed to find out which one's gonna be my last place. A Good Day to Die Hard and Expendables 4.
Did you make that video already?
I genuinely don't know which one is worse. They were so terrible. I think it might be A Good Day to Die Hard because I'm just so offended by I think it was probably gonna be A Good Day to Die Hard just because I'm so offended that they ended it on such a ended one of my favorite movie franchises on such a terrible note. Meanwhile, Expendables, I just don't really care.
Yeah.
Even if all of the first three are all miles better than The Godfather, but apparently they're not. But even though they are, but Frankie, Die Hard 4 is the best Die Hard movie. No way.
Do you know what's funny about these two movies you mentioned?
What?
I just pulled up my ranking. I have Expendables 4 at 619 and A Good Day to Die Hard at 621.
What do you mean by 619?
You remember like that whole movie ranking list I have?
Movie
Then I had
ranking.
like a link on my I had a link for it on my channel. I think you said like you downloaded it somehow. There's a
Oh,
link
I
in-
might have actually done that. I think I have.
Yeah. It's like I have like 635 movies on there.
Ah,
Expendables 4 is at 619. A Good Day to Die Hard is 621.
of all 600 movies you've seen in
Wait,
your
who's
life.
at the what's at the very bottom?
Turning Red.
Oh,
Yeah.
Turning Red is unwatchable at best.
Yep. It's hard to watch the trailer.
MT, are you gonna do a review for this on Letterboxd?
For what?
Empire.
This Empire.
I haven't posted a review on Letterboxd yet. Might do.
You've never actually posted a review on Letterboxd. I've actually taken a look.
Yeah, I don't think
Frankie, did
I
you
might
not see the
eventually do it.
comment Die Hard sequel? No, you only put Die Hard S. So
What if they make a Die Hard 6?
I don't see
it's
how
not
they
gonna
would
have
do it.
Bruce Willis.
What?
It's not gonna have Bruce Willis.
Exactly.
He's done.
What if it has like what if they get Kevin Hart?
No, you're thinking
I
of
see the
Die Hard.
I know. What if they do Die Hard? But like they
Then the people that made it are gonna die hard.
by who you?
Yes.
Isn't that Get Hard or are you talking about the Will Ferrell film?
Uh-huh.
No, it's it has John Travolta and Kevin Hart and it's a parody on Die Hard.
I've never seen it.
But if you had a Good Day Die Hard at like 621 and Expendables 4 at 619, what was in between them?
What did you say?
What was in between a Good Day Die Hard and Expendables if you had Expendables at 619 and a Good Day Die Hard at 621?
X-Men: The New Mutants.
Oh, that's a good choice. New Mutants was unwatchable. I hated
That's
it.
rough.
That's easily the worst X-Men film.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I enjoy all of the X-Men films besides the New Mutants.
It's just weird.
Yeah,
Like some of them are not good, like the Last Stand, but I don't hate it.
you know, I can enjoy The Last Stand. I can enjoy X-Men Origins Wolverine. I enjoy all of them.
Yeah. Like I'm not giving them a high grade, but like I'm not wanting to inject a knife into my leg while watching it.
We do a little pause break right here.
Sure. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'll be right back.
You staying, Kevin?
Sorry, sir.
Are you staying or are you going to take a little break?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It'll take me like 40 seconds.
Roger that. Frankie, Die Hard 4 is my favorite since the OG. I would still give it to. I would still say I like 2 and 3 better, but Die Hard 4 is great. Take a little water break.
All right, I'm back.
Great. Frankie says 2022 Batman movie is overrated. Agreed.
I agree
I
with
did
that.
really like it, but I do think it's overrated.
Yeah, it's a great movie, but when people put it as like
The
the
best
greatest,
Batman film, like, no.
or even the best superhero movie of all time, I've heard people say that.
I actually rewatched my favorite superhero film recently on Sunday.
Let me try
That
to
was
figure out what
that was Logan.
Logan.
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
What do you mean?
I watched Logan on Sunday.
You did?
Yes,
What'd you think?
it's a great movie. I'm not as high on it as you would be, but
I mean,
it's
if you
either
don't
my
believe me, I logged it on Letterboxd as a rewatch. Plus, I had a live stream where I did it.
yeah. I remember seeing that. I was watching with a buddy or two.
Oh man, it was so sad.
It is
That's my favorite movie of 2017. It's pretty close with that and Blade Runner 2049, but I would probably give it to Logan for the emotion. Wait, actually, no, I
what?
think I might actually have Blade Runner 2049 above it. Let me take a look on Letterboxd. Letterboxd is the way to solve everything, guys.
Yep.
2049 is one of my favorite films.
I don't think you guys want to hear my opinion about 2049.
I've already heard your opinion on 2049.
Okay.
I get
I'll just
aspects of it. I do not think that overall it's like better than there's aspects I understand. Some of it I'm just like, have you seen 2049 or did you just rewatch the original Blade Runner?
yeah. I watched both of them. I think I rewatched both of them recently.
Maybe
And
give
I
him
just
another
don't.
chance.
I did.
Oh,
When I hate a movie with like despising passion, I'll tend to rewatch it to see if like I actually do kind of find something out of it.
you
Didn't work with Blade Runner.
despised Blade Runner 2049.
It's one of the I don't hate it. I just don't get the point of it at all. Like it looks cool. I just think the story is horrible. That's my main flaw.
Okay, whatever you say.
I'm ready to go.
Hold on. Frankie, some people say it's a new best Batman movie. No, it's not. Frankie, I love Logan, but Infinity War is my favorite superhero movie. That's fair. Infinity
Yeah,
War is fantastic.
that's my favorite Marvel movie for sure.
Yeah. Okay, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Infinity War and Endgame are like the greatest 1-2 punch in history, probably.
Yeah, it's hard to compete.
The
There's 30 movies leading up to it.
Do you guys own any physical media?
I do a little bit. I don't really use it though.
Yeah, I don't really either.
Which ones do you own?
I have the original trilogy for Star Wars, Force Awakens, and I think most of the Indiana Jones movies, besides Dial of Destiny, just are random
I bet
variations.
you're about to go and get Dial of Destiny on 4K, right?
Yeah, maybe to burn it, but other than that,
Did you see Dial of Destiny more than once in theaters?
yes, I have. Saw it twice.
Yeah, I did too.
It hurt. I saw Raiders in theaters like the month before that too, and that was awesome.
Oh yeah, you saw it on its re-release.
I really wish did Jurassic Park get a re-release?
It did.
It did. I saw that. That was awesome.
I wish I went to go see that.
That actually
Jurassic
helped
Park is easily one of the
up the
greatest of
movie
all
for
time.
me. So what'd you say?
Jurassic Park's easily one of the greatest of all time,
Yes, for sure.
and it's very magical.
Totally. I have a
Jurassic.
lot of nostalgia for Jurassic World.
Oh, I do too. That was my favorite as a kid.
Yes, I'm here. That's like the perfect just thrown movie, and I just enjoy it.
It's just
Even like
it's just the most perfect dumb film.
yeah,
Brainless dumb fun.
did you hear about the new one they're gonna make?
Mm-hmm.
Like Scarlett Johansson or whatever it was.
I don't know if Scarlett Johansson's the right
same
person to have.
director. It's the same guy who directed Rogue One, Godzilla 2014, and the creator.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the director. And then didn't they say it was the writer of the first one or something?
I think Rogue One's overrated. I still like it, but it's not perfect.
Where do you
I
have it
really
on your?
liked it. I
Huh?
rewatched it today.
Where do you
Yeah.
have it on your Star Wars ranking?
Number 4.
4.
I'm gonna see, and I have a feeling I'm about to be driven. I'm gonna have a feeling people are about to kill me. I'll
What do
take
you
a
have
look.
like 7 or 8?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Do you guys wish Donald Glover gets a Lando TV show?
Yeah, I like.
We are getting a Lando TV show.
They announced it years ago. They just
Are
haven't done it.
you excited for it?
Huh?
Are you guys excited for it?
Man, I wasn't a big fan of Solo, so
I really like Solo.
I'll be excited for it once like we know more about it.
I thought his character was pretty solid in Solo.
Yeah,
he was probably
like
the best part of it. Not there was that much to choose from.
Solo's a fun movie. Fun Star Wars heist movie, but other than that, it's just a movie.
The heck? Okay, it is number.
We have 46 minutes left.
Yeah, this film flies by.
It does for sure.
Was Silent Night any good?
Silent Night. I didn't see it. Didn't you hate it?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I almost completely forget the movie.
Yep.
I can't tell you anything about it.
That's
Other
yeah.
than, like,
What
the
I
first
thought.
15
Rogue One is number 7.
Okay, that's not that bad.
What's above
What do
it?
Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, Force Awakens, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, and New Hope.
There's only one thing that you wait. Is Force Awakens above Revenge of the Sith?
Yes.
What's your ranking on the Star Wars movies?
You did a short on it. Did you not
I can
watch
tell you.
that short film, kid?
No.
Number 11, The Last Jedi. 10, Rise of Skywalker. 9, Solo. 8, Attack of the Clones. 7, Force Awakens. 6, Phantom Menace. 5, Rogue One. 4, Return of the Jedi. 3, The New Hope. 2, Revenge of the Sith. Number 1, Empire Strikes Back.
Mine is 11, Rise of Skywalker. 10, Attack of the Clones. 9, The Last Jedi. 8, Solo. 7, I think is Phantom Menace. 6, Return of the Jedi. 5, Force Awakens. 4, Rogue One. 3, A New Hope. 2, Revenge of the Sith, and 1, Empire.
Nice. What's your whole list, Ledger?
Oh, when Ledger did his
Hold on.
ranking, he got a bunch of hate in the comments.
Oh yeah, that has to be one of the most mean comment sections I've ever had. Okay,
I had
but
a
now
similar situation when I ranked Christopher Nolan. The amount of comments of people saying Interstellar should be number one, not 7. I was like half the comments.
Okay,
So maybe
here I'll
people.
give you.
I got like 4 subscribers yesterday.
Nice.
I think I did too. Yeah, he's gonna slap me in the face for that comment. Yeah. Okay.
Shut
So
up.
here's my number one. Here's my last. My last is Empire, and my favorite is Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
Great
I
list.
think I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, but yeah, hold on. I'll address this and I'll say it. Okay. Ricky, when I was younger, I was an idiot. I had Rise of Skywalker as my favorite. Yeah, my brother right now is an idiot and thinks that's the best. As
When
I've
I
gotten
first
older,
watched
or
when
so
I
what
first
I
watched
am, I
Rise of
think.
Skywalker, I thought that one was the best too.
Yeah, my brother thinks it's the best of the entire series.
Which one? Which brother?
Rise.
Um,
And his
brother.
favorite prequel is Attack of the Clones.
Wait, is it the brother that has like all the Harry Potter movies and all the Hunger Games movies? That's
Yes.
his favorites.
Yeah, he hates Raiders of the Lost Ark. He thinks The Dark Knight is terrible. He thinks the Hobbit movies are better than the Lord of the Rings movies.
This is your brother?
Yes.
I think you should kick him out of the house.
I gotta tell him that. That is hilarious.
Agreed.
Yes. Will you sign a petition?
Yep.
Raise your
we're getting
hand
it
and all
for
in favor of Kitchen Ledger's young, or is it your middle or your younger?
Middle.
Kicking his middle brother out of the house. Everyone raise their hand.
I'm raising my hand. Just give me 1 second.
Are you raising your hand, MT?
There we go.
Yes.
That was a pretty strange angle of me, wasn't it?
Yeah, but man, you're not wrong.
My phone is being held up by a Pepsi bottle right now, so
I'm not a big. I don't want to hear a hot take.
You're not
Sure.
a Pepsi guy.
I don't like any soda. The only drinks I really like are milk, lemonade, and water.
I drink water, Pepsi, and Coke. That's it.
Wow.
I never like lemonade. I'm just not like a sour person.
To be
So
honest, I can drink anything.
Huh?
I said to be honest, I can drink anything. Like, I'm not afraid to really drink anything.
Then drink mud.
All right.
You weren't actually. Oh, brother. Okay. My ranking is last Rise of Skywalker, then The Last Jedi, then the 2008 Dave Filoni Clone Wars film.
you're counting that in there?
Huh?
You're counting that in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Should I delete that?
No, I'm just messing with you. You're fine.
Yeah, but then it's Solo, then it's Attack of the Clones, then it's Rogue One, then it's Phantom Menace, then it's Revenge of the Sith, then it's Force Awakens, then Return of the Jedi, Empire, and A New Hope, which I'm gonna probably switch Empire and A New Hope right now.
Nice. So you all have the same number one.
Yeah. Yes, finally. Phil Kid's like, finally after all this time.
Thanks, Frankie. Thank you for my happy 31st birthday.
Wait, what?
He said happy late 31st birthday, movie talker.
Wait. Happy late 31st birthday, movie talk. You're 30. I don't think he's 31.
No, I'm not even. I'm 18 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I do look kind of old for 18 though, but
You would have fooled me if you didn't tell me your age. I would have guessed you were in your 20s.
yeah, I figure everyone that watches my videos doesn't think I'm in high school. I am.
You go to public school or you homeschooled?
Public school. What about you guys?
I go to public.
I'm homeschooled.
Guys, if you guys just saw what just happened,
What?
I have
Yeah.
this screwed up chair, and it always like flips on me. I just fell on the floor for a second.
Yeah, man. Yeah, high school can be rough.
Yeah, at
Especially
least I'm
with,
almost out of there.
especially with the people.
I agree with that.
I'm not necessarily scared of people knowing about my YouTube channel in school. I'm scary about them doing things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you should keep it secret. Frankie, movie talker, thinks I'm bad. Ho, support you. The Empire is coming for you. Uh-oh.
Why are they coming for me? What?
Don't worry, I'll help
I
you.
don't
I'm
know.
with the resistance.
Alright, I got a lightsaber in my closet. I'll have to pull it out.
I have a lightsaber laying on the ground.
Nice.
Yeah, the Empire knocks on his door and is like, come quietly. And then you just like pull out the lightsaber. It's like, I'm not coming quietly. You tried to swing it and you accidentally chop off your own head.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think I know how to use that thing properly.
Then the Empire was like, well, that was easy.
Yep. Killed myself.
He obviously didn't go to lightsaber school.
No.
Jedi Academy. I don't think I went to there.
Wasn't that a book?
Yeah.
I think I read those back in the day. I don't know. Back in the early 90s, I guess I read those.
Oh, yeah, but you weren't born in the 90s, were you?
No.
Were you born in the 2000s?
I was born 2000. It's only because of my facial hair mostly is why I look so old.
Say bye to Han.
Yeah, I don't know why they killed Han off in this movie. He had a lot of potential.
Yeah. Frankie, I'm a film kid. I'm stronger than all your armies combined.
Try me.
Oh! Fight,
The
fight,
resistance.
fight,
The
fight.
resistance, not me. I don't mean it like that.
Hmm?
Try the resistance. I need to rephrase that. I realized what I actually said.
Yeah, oh yeah, I realized that too.
So try the resistance. Also, you know how many Star Wars movies where the resistance had beaten the Empire? 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
If you guys could play any Star Wars character, which character would you play?
Who would I be good as?
Well, you have some good questions.
I swear, if
Rob.
someone says young Anakin.
Hmm?
I swear, if someone says young Anakin.
For you?
Frankie, I'm getting movie talker to 900. Yay!
Thank you, movie talker. Oh,
You're a
thank
movie
you, Frank.
talker.
Yeah, I'm drinking too much.
Having an identity crisis, apparently.
Yeah, I have split personalities. Thank you, Frankie.
Empire's just so Empire to the point where it's too much Empire to be Empire anymore.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Don't make him repeat it. Don't make him repeat it. No.
Why'd you
Oh,
agree
you want to
with
hear
it?
it again? All right.
I want to hear that again.
No.
Empire's too
Shut
Empire
up.
to the
Don't
point where
don't
it's
do
too
it.
Empire to be Empire.
Why'd you just acted like nothing? You just acted like nothing happened. You just went along with.
Shut up, Duncan.
Kind of like how the New Hope is too much hope to be the New Hope.
Oh no! Now there's two of them.
It's a new hope, but there's not really that much hope to be hope anymore.
Get me out of here!
Just like the Phantom Menace, there's no menace, so it's too menace.
See you.
Yeah.
That should take care of him for about 2 minutes.
I get to stay though. I was encouraging it.
Are you done?
Whiplash is too Whiplash.
Oh no! You did not just bring up that. You're done.
Raiders is.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna let you finish that.
The speed of you kicking is ridiculous.
I am not that dumb. And nobody's allowed to tell me, yes, you are. It probably will happen, to be honest.
Frankie, do you actually like the Marvels? Is that why it's your icon, or are you just doing it as a joke?
I really liked the Marvels at first. Now I'm gonna tell you it sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't a thing.
It's probably one of the worst in the entire MCU.
Hey guys, do you agree that Luke is too
Is he gonna
This
do this the
is
entire time?
getting annoying.
I didn't realize what I encouraged. My bad.
You didn't encourage him. You know his ego. Okay, no, you don't really, but trust me, he has an ego. He would have done this anyway.
Shut
He just
up.
likes to annoy you.
Hmm?
He
Yes,
just likes
very
to
much
annoy you.
so. Very much so.
Honestly, Skyfall sucks. I don't like that movie at
Yeah,
all.
very funny.
Like
Skyfall.
Daniel Craig is too Daniel Craig to the point where he can't be Craig anymore.
Skyfall's a fantastic film. That's a perfect film.
I like it, but I'm not gonna. Let's not get a 5 or 4 or anything like that for me.
I don't even think this is like the #1 movie from this director.
What is?
Never Say Never Again.
Yeah, so funny, a smart aleck.
How am I a smart aleck?
Because I said you were.
You're not always right.
My what was right?
I said you're not always right.
Yeah, well, I kind of am.
That's such a good line. I love you. But bye, Han. Do you guys agree that Han is too Han to be Han anymore, to the point where it's
Stop!
too Han to be Han?
Stop, or I'll kick you. And
Oh, then I'll just if I say what I'm gonna say, then I'll already do what I'm threatening to do. My annoying little Ledger. Ledger Forever Bronxton Jr. Are you okay?
No.
Oh yeah, MT, you can just call him Ledger Forever Bronxton Jr. He really
No.
likes the name.
No.
All right, I'll do that.
No. Also, did you guys know that the guy that directed this directed RoboCop too?
Did not
Yeah.
know that.
Huh?
I did not.
Yes.
Have you guys seen the RoboCop films? Okay, film get ass. Have you seen
Yes,
it,
I have.
Kevin?
No. Sadly.
I'm gonna see it eventually.
One is the only good one.
Well, one's not really good either, probably.
One's a perfect film.
No, it's not.
In my opinion, it is.
I haven't even seen it. I know it's not perfect.
Well, that's your opinion.
When you asked me to join your live stream, did you think I was like 25 or something?
I would have guessed that you were probably in your 20s, but that might have been because of the thing where you said that you have work and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Frankie says congratulations on 900. Congrats.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, where's the? Yeah, I have my phone. Let me.
Okay.
If you don't mind me
Thank you.
if you
Thank
don't
you,
mind me
Frankie.
asking, what do you work as?
I'm a electrical apprentice. So instead of me going to school, I actually go to work for half the time.
Oh, wait, you can do that?
Yeah, because I went. Do you know what a tech school is?
No.
So a tech school is like a trade school where like you can go learn about like electrical or whatever, like welding, stuff like that. I did well enough in that where I was able to go on something that's called a co-op, where now I go work for a company throughout the day.
Lucky.
So I go to school from 7 to 12, then I go to work from 12 to 5, and then I go to another job from like 5 to 7, and then I watch movies and make videos. So
Lucky. Yeah, Frankie did just he shared this thing, so
Thank you, Frankie, for the 900 subscribers.
Yeah, 901 actually.
You said he shared it?
He shared the stream, so most likely everyone's now been taking a look at both of our links.
Nice.
So you have 901 subscribers. I just took a look.
I gotta look up Frankie's channel.
Hopefully these aren't like those types of people that just like they subscribe in the moment, then after they don't, because I've had one of those where I blew up to like 700 because of the time I didn't have 700. Yeah, I was like 600 something. So I then get to 600, and like a few minutes later, I lose every subscriber that is subscribed.
Yeah, that's
Wait, actually?
Yeah, it was hilarious. I was genuinely dumbfounded by it.
You've gotten like 60 subscribers in a week.
That's not possible, no.
You never done that?
There's no way.
I had one really, really good week.
Oh, your parents know you have a channel?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna show you how they know.
You're gonna what?
How do I flip my camera around? How do I do that? I was going to show you.
Put them on the spotlight.
I'm just showing you this. Can you see the TV?
Yes.
So,
Oh, wow. You
I
get a
pretty much
TV in your
turned-
room.
No, this is
Yeah,
my,
you're
this
about
is
to. Hold on. No. There.
what you do?
You got
Yeah,
yourself a good setup.
Yeah, I took over my whole basement essentially. Put all the light.
Oh,
This-
that Doom poster that you have, I have that exact same poster.
Where'd you get it from? Five and Below?
I got it from Walmart.
Nice.
Do love the awesomeness.
Where do you get your frames?
Me? I only have one frame. I bought the picture with the frame. Or were you talking to Ledger?
Huh?
Phil, were we talking to me or Ledger?
You.
Yeah, I only had one frame. And I was just bought the poster with the frame.
Oh.
Are you sad you're about to lose this layout?
What do you mean?
Are you sad that you're about to lose this layout that you have?
I mean losing it.
Oh, I mean, oh wait, yeah, you're not going to college. So what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be doing. Thank you for the more subscribers, Frankie. In all honesty, I'm
Bro, I had
probably.
600 and 906 now. Wow.
So
Yeah,
my
he's gonna
plan is.
in this stream. That'll be awesome.
That'll be pretty cool. I actually never planned on losing this layout because my idea is essentially buy the house off of my mom.
You can do like your parents will let you do that.
Yeah, if I had the money for it.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, I'm probably not going to move out. I'm like a nostalgic person, so.
Who isn't about nostalgia? Ever
Yeah.
wonder why I'm such a big homer for Phantom Menace?
Yeah, same with me.
I'm thinking, would you guys recommend that I see my first Star Wars film in theaters with Phantom Menace, or probably take a rewatch for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
Kingdom.
You're saying second time you saw Planet of the Apes?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to be seeing it. So, would you recommend that I rewatch Kingdom in theaters if I do like it, or do you think I should see my first Star Wars film in theaters?
I'll take Kingdom.
Because I feel like I want to see a Star Wars film in the theater.
You've never seen one in theaters?
No. Oh wait, no. I think I might have seen Force Awakens and Last Jedi in theaters.
I would judge it off of how crowded the Phantom Menace theater is. Like if there's a bunch of people in there, I would do Phantom Menace.
Oh yeah, because it's a Star Wars film. But keep in mind, imagine if it's just people in there just going to say, "Oh, Jar Jar Binks sucks" the entire time.
Yeah, that's a bad experience. Frankie, by the way, I subscribed to your channel. I'll look up the videos later.
Oh, Frankie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause I saw him comment on my videos before. I just never clicked on his channel.
No. Yeah.
MT, I first discovered you through my comment section.
I was commenting on a couple of you guys' videos.
What?
I think I was. I think Ledger found me, right? And then I started to count. I think that's how it went.
I don't know where I found you, to be honest.
Or the J guy, what's his name? Jay Lewis or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
buddy
think
of ours.
that's how we got connected somehow. Because I saw
Yeah, he's
his
a
Wow,
buddy of
Jay
channel.
ours.
really connects us all.
Yeah, Jay's a good buddy of ours. I've talked to him before.
He connected me
Oh,
and Ledger.
He and I
okay.
talked on a StreamYard call for a bit because I had to talk to him about something, so I've talked to him.
Nice.
I'm the only one of the genre challengers that actually gets to brag about that.
Yeah, I never
I get
really
to brag
talked to
about
him,
that
but
I've had a conversation with Sean Chandler.
Huh?
I get to brag about that I've had a conversation, like a 40-minute conversation with Sean Chandler.
I've had a conversation with Sean as well, and I'm the one that set you guys up. Do you know who
So,
Sean Chandler is, Kevin?
yeah, I've talked to him twice.
You've talked to him. How?
Wait, Phil, could you actually talk to him or you just joke?
I actually talked to him.
What, do
We
you like pay for the video chat thing?
It was in a StreamYard call. He has an episode on it. He did a podcast thing.
Yeah, I talked on a one-on-one video chat with him.
How?
He has like this Patreon thing, so I
Oh
subscribe
yeah,
to
so
it.
you're a Patreon of him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we in the finale? I think so.
Yes and no, kind of.
We have like 23 minutes.
23 minutes. It's
Looking
so
now,
good.
Frankie. Let's see.
Huh?
Frankie asked what's
Yeah,
9,
no,
10.
I'm checking.
What are you guys watching this on? Like,
He is
stream?
at 900 and freaking 10.
Thank you,
Who?
Frankie.
Man, this is impressive.
Is he just
Oh, I'm
making new
at
levels now?
764, so
Am I the only one who
What'd you get up
didn't
to?
gain?
huh?
What
I
did
said,
you
am
get
I
up
the
to?
only one who like didn't gain?
I'm at 700 and 764 right now. Let's see what Film Kid's at. I'm a bit tired, but I'm about to be going to something later, so
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
wake
going to
up.
the movies later with a couple of my friends.
Oh, what is it?
Seeing Challengers.
Seeing what?
I think
Challengers.
the
Oh,
Zendaya
Challenger.
movie. Yeah, I'm seeing it
Challenger.
as like a joke.
Uh,
It clearly looks weird. Have you seen the trailer?
yeah,
Yes.
I saw it.
I asked my
There's a thing that they do in the trailer that I was surprised they got away with. Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it.
Yeah,
And I
it's
was like,
the
did they seriously just put that in the trailer?
Oh,
it's the rope.
I asked my mom if she could take me to go see it, and she said maybe.
Okay,
It's the world we live in. So
yeah. Film Kid is at 261.
Two. Oh, I thought like for a second I thought you said like 161, and I was like, how did I lose 100 subs?
It might have been the part where you talked about how. Wait, what was it? Probably maybe about the part where you said that you like The Godfather. That's enough to make a lot of people unsubscribe, or at least in my book, it is.
What it doesn't look, you don't like The Godfather?
He hates it.
I think I gave it a 3 out of 5 right now.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of it. It's overly long for no reason. The characters are unlikable. It's extremely boring.
Ledger, I hate to break it to you, but then you're not gonna like part 2.
I know. I'm not gonna like part 2.
Yeah. If you don't like the first one, you go like the second one.
The second one's longer and more slow.
And probably has more unlikable characters as well.
I still don't get how you like Goodfellas, but not Godfather.
Because at least Goodfellas has stuff beyond the fact that it does have unlikable characters.
There are a lot of different movies. A lot different.
Plus, Goodfellas does not have a fan base that doesn't know how to shut up. Meanwhile,
opening scene of
Godfather
Goodfellas.
very much has that.
Yeah, Goodfellas flies by.
Like, you guys remember that clip from Kindergarten Cop where Arnold's like, shut up? Or he's like, shut up. That's like me every time someone talks about The Godfather.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Frankie,
I
what's
do
up?
like that movie a
Oh,
lot.
wait, no, I already addressed that. And Frankie says, thanks, Movie Talker, for the subscription, I'm guessing.
You're welcome. Frank, you still didn't answer my question. Why is your icon the Marvels?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you like the movie, or is it just a joke?
I really hope it's just a joke. I cannot believe I liked that film when I first saw it. I didn't even see it in the theater. The only MCU film I've seen in the theater is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Nice. Actually, I have a funny story with that.
Oh, what?
So my sister's 5 years older than me. So there was an early showing, but you had to watch all three of the movies in order, starting at like 7 and goes till like 3 a.m.
So you could see all three in the theater?
Yeah, I saw 'em from 7 a.m. to 3 or 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. something like that. And then I had a job interview the next day at like 7 a.m. And my mom was pissed at me. I'm like, Mom, I'm getting the job. I don't really care. And I
Oh,
ended up
so,
getting the
so your
job
mom was mad at you for having to do that?
because I didn't tell her.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, because she was gonna say no. So I was like, yeah, Mom, I'll be home. I'll be home at like 12. She was like, okay. Come home at 3, 4 a.m. with my sister.
Wow. What was it cool seeing all three in the theater?
What did you say? Sorry.
Was it cool seeing all three in the theater?
Uh, yes and no, because once the third movie got around, I was like tired. So my opening experience for Volume 3 was probably a little hurt.
Yeah. So, but let's just remember why Volume 2 is a masterpiece, right? Because there's a scene where we have Stallone.
All right then.
And we all know
It's cool
Stallone.
to see him in Marvel.
Frankie finally changed his profile so he's better. When I search Film Kid, it comes up with Ledger. What? No, I just like the picture. I changed it.
Okay.
That's his answer. He
All right.
changed it.
What was the question? I was just curious.
Yeah, but also something good about being called Ledger Forever is no one has ever called themselves that. So the minute you search it up, it's not like all this like just random videos. You immediately see my channel.
Yeah.
At this point, I can. Whenever I think of the word ledger, I don't think of Heath.
What's Film Kid at now? I'm taking a look. I've become more famous than Heath Ledger himself.
Why'd you go with Ledger? Can I ask
I
her?
love Ledger's performance.
Okay. I was like, you do that or is your last name?
Yeah,
Or are you just
no,
related to Heath Ledger?
I wish. Okay, Film Kid's now at 50 subscribers.
Nice. 250, right?
Film Kid's at 50 subscribers.
15 or
I like
50?
that Iron Man picture, Frank.
15.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking. You're at 265. The panic in his voice.
Thought it was real.
I was like, no way, I lost more than 200 subscribers.
Film Kid. Yeah, Frankie was just like, okay, everyone, unsubscribe to Film Kid.
Yep.
But man, that is what you call a great reaction.
I was drinking on water. You made me choke on my water.
Have you guys ever had a time where like you actually lost a decent amount of subscribers?
Yes.
There was a time where you lost 50 subscribers.
Not
To
50. I
Filmkiss?
lost 20 in a day.
How? What
I
did
think
you
I
do?
hit. I don't know. I think it was when I was not posting
Oh.
for a while.
Yeah. Your second to last post that you did, not if you don't count the Monsterverse one, the last post you did was 3 weeks ago.
About that.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was you and Sean.
Oh well, I've been lazy. I've been doing shorts and lives.
No, you've been doing more live streams with me than you have with yourself.
What?
You've been doing more with your with me than you have yourself. Okay, I
This is
changed
my
it
first
to
ever
Iron
live.
Man picture. Huh?
I like the Iron Man picture.
Yeah.
Why
Wait,
did you?
500 a day, damn.
huh?
Why did you change your profile picture, MT?
Because wait, you changed it?
No,
No,
like a while ago. It used to be a random MT.
yeah, I made it better. I just kind of made it look cleaner, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Frankie, the most I got in a day was 500.
Pretty damn good.
What's your least favorite movie of all time?
Turning Red.
Food
That's
fight.
That's a fair film. That's you. Yeah, it's unwatchable at best. I would go with Food Fight.
Never seen it.
Don't.
I'll make sure to watch it.
It's free on YouTube. It's that bad.
There's a lot of YouTubers that have it free. Like there were a bunch, so it's like it's that bad.
Like you can probably find 50 channels with the full movie for free.
Because it's so terrible.
That's bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never actually done a live stream before.
Have you ever cried while watching a movie?
Me?
Yeah.
That's gonna be an interesting answer. I rarely ever cry, but I've cried to
Yeah,
2
that's
movies
same
in
with
my
me.
entire life.
I can't cry in a movie. It's only in real life I cry.
Which ones?
Actually, the last time I cried was 2 years ago
What?
when I watched this movie for the first time.
You watched this movie for the first time and you
No,
cried?
not this. No. It's a weird movie. I don't know why the fuck I cried, but I'm sorry for cursing.
What was it?
We've seen things like Logan and I've seen Goodfellas. We know cursing.
No, I mean like I didn't know if you didn't want that on your channel. Is what I was saying.
That's fine.
He's had
So-
swearing on his channel.
I've had who?
I said you've had a lot of swearing on your channel before.
Not by me, but yeah.
So I was watching all the Pixar movies, and then I never saw Coco, so I was watching Coco for the first time. It was like 1 a.m. For some reason I cried. I was like, I don't know why I'm crying. That and
Because
Cars are
you're
the only 2 movies. Cars and Coco are the only 2 movies I've ever cried to.
Cars?
Yeah, because I was probably 7, and I literally watched Cars, like every single day. I'd come home from like preschool, first grade, watch Cars, then play with Cars, and just repeat that over and over again.
And how did you cry? What scene has emotional weight?
I cried on the scene, when they say that, what was it? When they talk about like Radiator Springs, like what it used to be.
That. Yeah, that.
That's, yeah.
I did a rewatch of the 3, and I hated 3.
Yeah, 3 sucks.
Oh yeah,
I enjoyed 2. It just
1 and 2 are at least 80 times better, and that's me being kind.
I have
I
all
enjoyed
3 of
2. It
them
just
next to each other.
Huh?
I said I have all 3 of them next to each other. I think.
yeah, I have an ultimate bias for Cars.
Yeah, Frankie. The only movie I cried at is the. It was Guardians 3 when I watched it.
Makes sense.
The only movie I've cried watching is Green Mile.
Hmm?
So the only movie that has made me cry is Green Mile.
Oh man, yeah, I hear that one's really sad.
Dylan, what's your favorite prison movie?
Shawshank.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were gonna go Green Mile.
Shawshank's my second favorite film of all time.
It should be number 1.
My third.
It's in my top 25. I know that. I saw that in theaters.
Me
yeah,
too.
I never saw it in theaters. I was busy when it was out or something. I don't know what was going on.
Do you wish you saw it in theaters?
Of course.
Yeah, I would have enjoyed it.
How many times have you seen it?
I would go 4 or 5 times.
Are you allowed to watch whatever? I mean, like, before you turned 18, were you allowed to watch whatever you wanted?
Yeah, my parents don't care.
Lucky.
Like, I watched Game of Thrones like 2 years ago.
You saw? Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen Wolf of Wall Street by chance?
Yes, I've seen that probably 5 times.
How old were you when you first watched it?
At least
You
5
say
years
something
ago.
like 5, I'm out of here.
I was probably 13.
What? Did he actually leave?
Yeah.
Well,
13. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I got
Please
facial hair early, I guess.
wait, did you look away?
No.
What? Yeah, brother. Get back on here, you coward.
What's wrong?
Oh, we were just like rage quitting the fact that you got to see that at 13. And
When did you see it?
fantastic.
We haven't seen it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I know. I hear it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
What's
Yeah,
your
I go
favorite?
on.
What's your favorite Scorsese?
Goodfellas.
Hmm.
Then I would say, I could give you a top 5 probably. Not in order though. I don't remember the order that well. But Goodfellas, Departed, Wolf of Wall Street, Shutter Island, and the other one off my head. I'm probably
Mine's
missing.
Casino, Goodfellas, Departed, Irishman, and Shutter Island.
Yeah, those are great movies. Irishman is too long, but I do like it. So you guys have seen Pulp Fiction, but not Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh wait! Move Shutter Island and
Wolf of
put
Wall Street is
Driver.
has a lot of nudity.
Pulp Fiction has a gimp.
Move.
Yeah, but
Okay, move
it's
out.
women nudity that I'm not allowed to see, really.
Bump out Shutter Island and put in Taxi Driver.
That's a great movie.
All right,
probably,
we're done. Dang, 20 minutes of credits.
yeah.
Oh, you.
So
There's only 8 minutes of credit for me.
Oh, it says 20 minutes for me.
yeah, I got. What are you watching it on?
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I got 8 minutes.
Must be glitching out for me. Well, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's about to be over for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I got about probably like 3 or 4 seconds left here.
Oh, so I think I was ahead of you guys.
What's the most messed up movie you guys have seen?
Like unfiltered.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by messed up?
Like what something that's like screwed up to you, like nudity, drugs, that kind of stuff.
Probably. I mean, nudity wise, it's probably 2049.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I've never seen that.
You've seen 2049.
No, I haven't.
Blade Runner 2049.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. I don't know. I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah. But
like,
I don't even remember nudity in that movie.
there's like 3 scenes.
It's with the AI girl, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
And then there's a scene where this girl slips out of a thing, and then they do like a slow pan shot up her body.
Yeah. So in terms of just really just messed up stuff, and you could go probably John Rambo. That is a very messed up film with some of the stuff that it shows and hints.
7, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, 7 probably is mine. 7 or Joker.
Okay.
Joker. Shawshank was pretty messed up at moments.
Mm-hmm.
So your parents don't let you watch certain movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, we just finished Empire. What did you guys think?
It sucked.
Yeah, agreed.
If I had to describe it in one word, I would just say horrible.
Man, like, why we get out of all Star Wars movies, why didn't we choose Rise? Like, that's so much.
I knew we should have done Rise. Hold on, everyone. We're going to change this, and we're going to actually do Rise of Skywalker now.
Let's do it. You gonna give us a countdown?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. But yeah, I actually say that this is probably my favorite of the entire franchise now.
Yeah.
Yay! Victory at last.
Although I'm still going to say that it's been my favorite of the entire time, so I don't have to actually have to bend to Phil Kitt's ego.
It's good.
Are you gonna take down that short now?
You mean delete all those hate comments?
Yes.
No, you can't do that. Hate comments are fun to read. You don't enjoy them?
I enjoy some of it, but because it's pretty funny hearing some of the because it means that I know that I've gotten to people. But okay, let's see. My six. Ricky, what film could I now? Let's see, shall we? Holy cow, you're at 10. I'm joking. You're at 300. How did you gain like 40 subscribers?
How in
How is Frankie doing this? He's just making new Google accounts, or
I don't know.
I gained 40 subscribers in 20 minutes.
And I'm at
yeah, Frankie.
783. He is
I'm at,
good. Let's see
I'm at
what Kevin's at.
922 now.
Huh?
I'm at 922.
What?
Yeah, oh wow.
What
Frankie,
type of
you know.
Harry Potter Ministry of Magic is this?
It's like I'm not even getting
Surprise.
views on my channel, just
Frankie
Did
getting
is
you
subscribed.
escape from Azkaban? Tell me.
huh?
Did you escape from Azkaban, Frankie?
He
I
broke the
need to know
law.
this question. Did you escape from Azkaban? Because at this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Frankie says, "No, I'm getting my friends." Oh,
You
you have a lot of friends then.
Yeah.
40 friends?
I mean, I have probably over 40 friends I've met in my lifetime, but
Well, yeah. Well, it's obvious for me, and you know why, Ledger.
because you're at public school.
Moving.
Oh yeah, I also move a lot, so hopefully I'll stay here.
You said you were homeschooled, Ledger, right?
Yes,
You like that?
yes, I do.
I wish I was homeschooled because homeschool seems like it gives you more chances to watch movies.
It does.
Yeah. Like COVID.
State testing is
Oh,
next
yeah.
week for me.
Oh man, state testing is rough.
Wait, did
Man,
you already have it, Ledger?
not yet. Probably gonna happen soon.
Are you gonna NT? Do you have it?
State testing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done all that. I didn't take the SATs.
Oh, you
But
don't take SATs?
No, it's because I don't have to because I'm not going to college.
Oh yeah. Interesting, but
Looks like
hopefully
a
if this
kid.
channel takes off, if Frankie's able to get my channel this far in, hopefully if my channel takes off, I could possibly get paid and just make this a career.
That's my goal as well.
Yeah.
Me and Ledger were literally having a conversation yesterday about how I wouldn't reach 300 subscribers in forever.
And this is why I tell you, don't underestimate yourself. That's my job, to underestimate myself. But don't worry, your next lecture. Yay! Okay, but that is our thing. So anything else you gentlemen want to talk about?
No, thank you,
Not particularly.
Frankie.
I
Thank
know
you.
exactly what we should talk about.
Hmm.
Quantum of Solace. I'm joking. I'll
10 out of 10.
more like Spectre and find a way to get Kevin to actually give Spectre another chance. Or another one. Or another one. Or as many chances as it needs for him to give it a pass. I won't give up. I'm a Bond fanatic and I don't allow Daniel Craig to have to take these hits.
Yep.
Have you
I'll
seen
rewatch it.
Will you at least admit that will you at least admit that the one take action scene opening was fantastic?
Respect her.
Yes, remember the opening one take scene?
Yeah. I
That's
do
awesome.
like it. Yes. I
That's
just didn't
awesome.
find the villain interesting. I just thought it was weird.
Christoph Waltz, he was definitely underutilized. I will admit that. I will tell
He
you
is
that.
10 times better in Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. Or
Probably
did
not. He's also great in Django. Because Kevin and I have seen Django.
Shut up.
That was a slap. That was basically me slapping you in the face because he's seen all the no. Tarantino's his favorite
Shut up.
director, so he's seen all of the films but Django because he's not allowed to watch it, and I've seen it, so I've been bragging to him.
I like that.
He only watched the movie, and he didn't even ask to watch it. He secretly watched it.
I didn't secretly do it. I'm allowed to watch it, but I also
Ledger,
wanted
if
to
you're
knock.
allowed to watch Ledger, if you're so much allowed to watch it, then tell your parents what's in the movie.
Okay. Also, Frankie, don't worry, Film Kid. I proved him wrong. Wait, you didn't prove me wrong. You proved me right.
No, you said he wasn't going to get 300 subscribers in a long
No, I
time.
said that he was, and not to doubt
Oh.
himself.
I think you
I'm
should
like
have bet.
Yoda. I'm wise.
All right. Well, I think we should end it here.
Yeah, we probably should. Thank you all so much for being here. Special thanks to our newest guest, who was Kevin, for being on here. Hopefully, if he ever wants to come back on again, just talk to me. Let me know. I'll figure out the details and stuff, and it should be fun.
That was good. Thank you. Just let me know when you're doing your next one or what the movie is, and I'll let you know.
All right.
We're doing a Return of the Jedi watch along with Austin, who was here forever ago. But
He was
that
here
You have a
when we
date?
first started the movie. When we
Huh?
were on Hoth. I said he was here when we first started the movie. When we were on Hoth.
Huh? I can still hear you. Frankie says next live me next. If you can just let me know when you want to, but I'll look and I'll see if I can. Okay, but that should do it. And thank you all so much for watching and have a good one.
Thank you.